Welcome to AJ Akshar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss problems on electric current electricity, part 1. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's session. First one. The current passing through a conductor is 5 amps. The charge that passes through the conductor in 5 minutes. Now we have to calculate the charge passes through a conductor in 5 minutes. Let us go to the solution. Given current I is equals to 5 amps, current I is equals to 5 amperes and T is equals to, they given as 5 minutes. Converting into seconds, multiplying with 60, 5 into 60, 300 seconds. Next, charge we have to calculate. From current I is equals to Q by T. From this, Q is equals to IT. Now substituting values, I nothing but 5, T nothing but 300. So that is equals to 1500 coulombs. So the charge that passes through the conductor in 5 minutes, Q is equals to 1500 coulombs. Okay. Now next we will go to the next. There is a current of 4.8 ampere in a conductor. The number of electrons that cross any section normal to the direction of flow per second is. Here we have to calculate the number of electrons. Now let us go to the solution. Given current I is equals to 4.8 amperes and T is equals to 1 second and charge of electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs and we have to calculate number of electrons. So I is equals to Q by T, but Q is equals to NE by T. So from this you can write it as N is equals to IT by E. Now substituting I nothing but 4.8 T 1 second by charge of electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19. Now here 1.61 ja 1.63 ja. So number of electrons N is equals to 3 into 10 to the power of 19 electrons. Okay. So number of electrons is 3 into 10 to the power of 19 electrons. Now we'll go to the next question. In hydrogen atom, the electron is revolving with an angular frequency 6.28 radians per second around the nucleus. Then equivalent electric current is, here we have to calculate the electric current. Now let us go to the solution. Given angular frequency omega is equals to 6.28 radians per second and we have to calculate electric current. So I is equals to Q by T. Q nothing but here E by T nothing but 2 pi by omega. T is equals to, we know that T is equals to 2 pi by omega. So from this I is equals to E omega by 2 pi. Now substituting values, I is equals to E nothing but charge of electrons, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 into 6.28 angular frequency and 2 into pi nothing but 3.14. 2 into 3.14 gives 6.28. So 6.8, 6.28, 6.28 cancel each other. Then electric current I is equals to 1.6 into minus 19 amperes. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. The current flowing through a wire depends on time as I is equals to 3t square plus 2t plus 5. The charge flowing through the cross section of the wire in time from t is equals to 0 to t is equals to 2 seconds is. Now we have to calculate the charge flowing through this cross section of the wire in the time from t is equals to 0 to t is equals to 2 seconds. Now let us go to the solution. Given I is equals to 3t square plus 2t plus 5. Now we have to calculate from t is equals to 0 to t is equals to 2 seconds. Charge is equals to, we have to calculate the charge. So I is equals to dq by dt. So from this it can be done as dq is equals to I dt. Integration of dq is equals to integration of I dt. Now we are integrating both sides, then q is equals to integration of dq q is equals to integration of with limits 0 to 2 I dt. Substituting the value of I, the expression I given as 3t square plus 2t plus 5 into dt. Now we are integrating, then q is equals to integration of from 0 to 2 3t square dt plus integration of 0 to 2 2t into dt plus integration of 0 to 2 5 dt. So q is equals to 3 is a constant, integration of t square, that is t cube by 3 x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So applying the limits here, integration of t square nothing but t cube by 3 from 0 to 2 plus 2 is a constant and integration of t dt nothing but t square by 2 limits 0 to 2 plus 5 is a constant, integration of dt t limits 0 to 2. So the charge q is equals to, here 3 gets cancels, here also 2 gets cancels, t cube whole square. Now we are applying the limits, 2 cube minus 0 cube, upper limit minus lower limit, plus 2 square minus 0 square plus 5 of 2 minus 0. So now the final expression is q is equals to 2 cube nothing but 8, 2 square 4, 5 2 is a 10, 8 plus 4 12, 12 plus 10 22 coulombs. So the charge q is equals to 22 coulombs. Okay. Next we'll go to the next question. The plot represents the flow of current through a wire at three different times. The ratio of charges flowing through the wire at different times is, here observe this graph. The plot represents the flow of current through a wire at three different times. So we had to calculate the ratio of the charges flowing through these wires at different times. Now let us go to the solution. The area under electric current time graph gives charge. So Q1 is equals to, this is Q1 and this is Q2 and this is Q3. This is Q1, Q2, Q3. The area under electric current time graph gives charge. So Q1 is equals to, the charge first one is Q1. So Q1 is equals to area of rectangle. Q1 is equals to area of rectangle. So that is equals to 2 minus 1 into 2 minus 0. So q1 is equals to 1 into 2, so 2 coulombs. Now similarly we will calculate q2 and q3. So q2 is equals to 5 minus 3 of 1 minus 0. So that is equals to 5 minus 3 to 1 minus 0 1. So that is q coulombs. So q2 is also equal to 2 coulombs. And q3 is equals to area of triangle. Area of triangle. Half into base into height. So that is equals to half 8 minus 6 into 2 minus 0. So q3 is equals to, we are getting half 8 minus 6 to 2 minus 0 2. 2 gets cancels here. The remaining is 2 coulombs. So this is also equal to 2 coulombs. So the ratio of charges q1 is to q2 is to q3 is equals to 2 is to 2 is to 2. So that nothing but 1 is to 1 is to 1. This is the ratio of the charges. q1 is to q2 is to q3 is equals to 1 is to 1 is to 1. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. A total of 6 into 10 to the power of 16 electrons pass through any cross section of a conducting wire per second. Find the current in amperes. Here we have to calculate the current in amperes. Now let us go to the solution. Given n is equals to, this number of electrons is equals to 6 into 10 to the power of 16 electrons, and the time they given as t is equals to 1 second, and charge of electron is equals to 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs. Now I is equals to, now we have to calculate the current in amperes. So I is equals to q by t, that is equals to ne by t. Now I is equals to, now substituting values, 6 into 10 to the power of 16 into 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 by 1. So next current I is equals to 9.6 into 10 to the power of minus 3 amps, or this can be written as 9.6 milliamps. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. If an electron revolves in the circular path of radius 0.5 armstrongs at a frequency of 5 into 10 to the power of 15 cycles per second, the equivalent electric current is, here we have to calculate the electric current. Now let us go to the solution. Given radius r is equals to 0.5 armstrongs, so this can be written as 0.5 converting into meters 10 to the power of minus 10 meters, or this can be written as 1 by 2 into 10 to the power of minus 10 meters. So frequency they given as 5 into 10 to the power of 15 cycles per second. We have to calculate the electric current. So I is equals to F into E. Now substituting F and E, then we will get I is equals to 5 into 10 to the power of 15 into 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19. So that is equals to 8 into 10 to the power of minus 4. So I is equals to 0.8 into 10 to the power of minus 3 amps, or this can be written as 0.8 milliamps. Okay. Now next we will go to the next question. In a hydrogen tube, it is observed that through a given cross section 3.13 into 10 to the power 15 electrons per second are moving from right to left and 3.13 into 10 to the power 15 protons per second are moving from left to right. The electric current in the discharge tube and its direction is, here we have to calculate the current and its direction. Now let us go to the solution. Given number of electrons is equals to 3.13 into 10 to the power of 15 and number of protons is equals to 3.13 into 10 to the power of 15 and time they given us 1 second and charge of electron E is equals to 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 16 and we have to calculate the electric current. So I is equals to Q by T. See, this is the discharge tube and protons and electrons. Now the total charge is equals to number of electrons plus number of protons into E by T. Now substituting values, I is equals to 3.13 into 10 to the power of 15 plus 3.13 into 10 to the power of 15 into 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 by 1. So I is equals to 2 into 3.13 into 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 4. I is equals to, this after multiplication we are getting 10.01 into 10 to the power of minus 4 or I is equals to 1.0 into 10 to the power of minus 3 amps or this is equals to 1 milliamps. So current we are getting I is equals to 1 milliamps. Direction of current is opposite to the movement of electrons. So direction of current is towards right. So direction of current is towards right and current is 1 milliamps. Okay. Next we will go to the next question. The current through a wire depends on time as I is equals to I naught plus alpha t, where I naught is equals to 10 amperes and alpha is equals to 4 amperes per second. Find the charge that crossed through the section of a wire in 10 seconds is. We have to calculate the charge. Now let us go to the solution. Given the expression I is equals to I naught plus alpha t. So substituting it becomes 10 plus 4t. So now q is equals to integration of 0 to 10 I dt. So that is equals to substituting I value in this integration of 0 to 10, 10 plus 4t into dt. So this can be done as q is equals to integration of 0 to 10 10 dt plus integration of 0 to 10 4t dt. Now next one, q is equals to 10 is a constant, integration of 0 to 10 dt plus 4 is a constant and integration of 0 to 10 t dt. 10 into integration of dt t limits 0 to 10 plus integration of t dt nothing but t square by 2 limits 0 to 10. So applying the limits, 10 into upper limit minus lower limit, 10 minus 0 plus 4 into 10 square, here 2 ones 2 twos are. So this is 2 into applying the limits 10 square minus 0. So that is equals to 10 10 is 100 plus 10 square nothing but 100 into 2 200. So 200 plus 100 300. So q is equals to 300 coulombs. Okay, next we will go to the next question. An electron of mass m moves around the nucleus in a circular orbit of radius r under the action of centripetal force F. The equivalent electric current is, here we have to calculate the electric current. Now let us go to the solution. The given electron of mass m and its radius is r and its centripetal force is F. See, this is moving with this is V and here to here it is radius. So force, central force is equals to mv square by r. So from this you can write it as v square is equals to fr by m, or we can write it as v is equals to square is going that side becomes under root fr by m. So I is equals to q by t. Next, I is equals to q by t. So that is equals to q by t, nothing but d by v. So I is equals to q v by d. Here d is equals to 2 pi r, circumference of the circuit. So I is equals to q by v by 2 pi r. This can be written as q by 2 pi r under root of f r by m. V nothing but f r by m. Now I is equals to, here q is equals to E. So substituting E by 2 pi root of f into r by, here r can be written as r square under root. So r gets cancels. So the current I is equals to E by 2 pi root of f by m r. So therefore final expression for current I is equals to, electric current I is equals to E by 2 pi root of f by m r. Okay, this is the expression for electric current. Thanks for watching this video.